Hello dear researchers, I hope you are doing great. In this tutorial, we are going to learn how to analyze Likert scales using analysis of covariance or ANCOVA and report the results using Microsoft Office Word. So here we have an SPSS file with some Likert scales, as you can see here. So we have some items that have to do with regular assignment of homework. We have kinds of homework, and we have beliefs about homework, and we have 5-point Likert scale from that ranges from strongly disagree to strongly agree. So the first step that we should do here is that we should just compute the mean scores of these Likert scale items. We want to have all these items, for instance, reduced into one variable, and this can be done only using the compute or rather transform compute variable and computing the mean score of the item so that we will have a new variable. So I'm not going to do this step here. I'm going to attach a link or a video in which this procedure has already been done, just for the sake of uh, you know being short, or rather making this video short a little bit. So anyway, so you will find the video below in the description box or in the comment section, so try to check it. And for this case, because I already computed the different mean scores, as you can see, and I give them labels from the variable view, the next step is that I'm going to go to analyze. For the procedure of ANCOVA, I should look for general linear model, and then I should go to univariate. Okay, click univariate. I have to reset this. So for the groups, we want to have as fixed factor or independent factor, we have teaching experience, that is teachers with 4 years of experience, 8 years of experience, and more than 9 years or 10 years of experience. So these are groups, okay, because ANCOVA uses more than two groups, like independent samples t-test or partial correlation or whatever. Okay, so now this for the dependent variable. So the dependent variable is about the regular assignment of homework. Okay, so to what extent or how frequent do teachers assign homework or regularly assign homework? So this is the dependent variable. And then we have the covariate, that is the control variable. Here is their beliefs about English homework, whether or not they hold positive or negative attitudes. So I'm just going to check this as the covariate. I should do this. The next step, the third step, is checking the model. So I can have full factorial or build terms or build custom terms. I can say build terms, and I can move teaching experience, beliefs, and the interaction between teaching experience and beliefs, or rather beliefs about English. Okay, so I just should switch this teaching experience, and so I just click control to select them and click OK. So that's I can have this interaction. Okay, then I should keep everything like this and go and click continue and click OK to have the output. I have some other options I can from which I can choose depending on what I want to have in the output. But for the time being, I'm not going to delve into these options because they are not of great, let's say, importance here. Maybe I can choose this one. I can choose some assumptions that are or that need to be checked. Okay, but anyway, so let's go straightforwardly to the output. So this is the output. As you can see here, this is the univariate analysis of variance teaching experience along with the 5 groups, or rather 4 groups, and then the n, which means the frequency of people or teachers in each group or respondents in each group. So this is the number, and here the value and label. So this is just like a code book. Okay, a code book. Great. So the second table is about tests of between subjects effects. So we have the dependent variable, and we have that is called the regular assignment of homework, and we have source, type 3, sum of squares, degrees of freedom, mean square, f, and sig, or the p-value. And you can see here this is very important because it tells us the significance of the result. Okay, and here we have the variable teaching experience, beliefs about English homework, and the interaction effect. So as you can see here, these two are not statistically significant as the sig value is above 0.05 for all the variables. So this is how we can go about interpreting the output. I can just copy this table and paste it to Microsoft Office Word using some ways of pasting like this way, and then I can write the reports below the table just to describe it. Okay, so this is how we can go about doing or analyzing analysis, let's say Likert scales using analysis of covariance or ANCOVA. If you have questions or remarks, do not hesitate to post them below or contact me via one of my social media, and see you in another tutorial. Bye for now.